Hi guys, good morning. I woke up like 2 hours ago and now it's my rest day, and because it's my rest day, it's time for me to rest. No, it's time for me to clean my room and then make sure. Yep, I really make sure that I clean my room every once a week. But now, because of the quarantine, I make sure to clean it almost every day. But this is one of the requested things that was asked of me, to feature my collections. So I so I thought, why not do it while I'm cleaning my stuff and collections. So if you can see, I have again changed the location of some of my collections. So we have here my big figs or big toys that I've collected. So I moved them on this side. This cabinet serves as my pantry where I store some goods there, canned goods which I like to eat, and then I still have my costumes. Okay, so I already started cleaning the top. I'm planning of having to install lightning, so that I can have a good look with my collections. Hi, Jeremy. So first we have here on the topmost part. So here's like a bird's eye view. So I have here the Spider-Verse area. So this is the first level. If you can see, we have there the Sanctum Sanctorium of Doctor Strange, and then the apartment of Peter Parker. And I have like a huge spider flinging on the side of the apartment, the facade of the apartment. And I have my Venom there. And here are some of my minifigures and the Spider-Verse. There you go. And then at the behind them are some of my big figs. Most are different types of Hulk. We have the Grey Hulk there, the Red Hulk, the World War Hulk, and the usual Green Hulk. And then we have Scar, the son of the Hulk. And then I also have Thanos there, two Thanos. And then I have Venom, Carnage, Rhino. And then I also have also different villains, Spider-Man, that are all in there. And then, of course, up front, I have the Cosmic Spider. So, which I believe is the most powerful alternate version of Spider-Man. We have some of his allies. We have White Tiger, Black Cat, and we have Mary Jane, and we have Spider-Woman. We have Silk, and we have a spider. I have here a Spider Boy, and there's Green Goblin, the Hobgoblin, Carnage, Doctor Octopus, and then Hydro Man, Kingpin, the Vulture, different variations of Vulture, Mysterio, the Lizard, Electro, Morbius, Chameleon, Scorpion. Yep, different variations of Scorpion. Yep. This one is the Spider-Verse Scorpion, which I truly adore. It looks awesome. And then we also have there the Sandman, and then versions of Hydro Man and the Molten Man. And just beside the apartment of Spider-Man and Doctor Strange Sanctum Sanctorum, we have here the Avengers Tower. So unfortunately guys, it's a bit tall. So I've decided to place the top part of the tower at the side because it's so that it could fit. And if we go to the neighboring side, so hi Casey Red. So here we all have the Avengers Tower. There you go. So it has like a balcony, a control station area, and then it has a working area. It has the Loki staff, and then a medic area. And I've integrated within the tower the Iron Man armor suits display. So I have different variations of Iron Man suits. I cannot memorize all of them. But let me see how many do I have. I think I have 9, 10, 11. I have like 20. And then behind them, I have different Hulkbusters. And then I have 7 of this. 6. Only 6. I think I'm missing one, which I still need to find. And then I have Igor here, and then an Igor there from the set version. And then I have Falcon's wings there. And then, of course, Mrs. Potts in her rescue armor. War Machine, and then Tony Stark. And then we have here the Avengers and their quantum suits. So we have the Hulk. We have, of course, Captain America, Thor, and the rest of the gang. Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Nebula, Raccoon, and then Black Panther. But I saw that they have like a six floor Avengers Tower. It's still it's part of my wish list. I'm planning to buy one for myself. And of course, there you go. That's the level 1. Level 2 is my customize. So that's level 1, guys. And level 2 will be my Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. So I've customized it. Some of the characters customized, some are not. And if you now know, I'm a big fan of the mutants. But before anything else, I also have like big minifigures. This one. So I have Hawkeye, Superman, and then Sword. So if we are to compare them with the usual minifigure size, let's have Jubilee here. There you go. So they're giants. And I have a Wolverine, I think, somewhere there. There, here. So I have Wolverine the Hulk, and then I have the siblings, the Scorpion siblings, Thor and Loki. I'm still looking. I bought this actually from a mall from Gaisano City. I'm trying to look online to collect more of this big minifig. Right. So there you go. So I think I'm gonna move these guys. So I'm gonna transfer them. But let me continue the tour. Okay. So we have here my costume. I've customized the Hogwarts school into the school for the X-Men. Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. So let me take remove some of these characters that are not part of this collection. So here you go. That's my COVID customized character. So I have here Juggernaut, of course. Let's place him over there. So if you can see, most of these characters appears in the X-Men titles. On top you can see I have here from the Alpha Flight, the Guardian, and then Captain something, I forgot his name. And then I have customized Lilandra from the Empress of the Sire. And then Gladiator, and then Squirrel Girl with Bishop. And down over here, of course, I have the X-Men. So, sorry, I forgot. So, I have like different variations of them. I have Iceman here. I have Beast, Cyclops, Professor Xavier, Shadowcat, Banshee, different rogues, Cannonball, Captain Britain, Psylocke. There you go. And then Dr. Nemesis, Firestar, Cloak and Dagger. Where's Dagger? Sorry. I have Cloak here. There's Dagger. And then we have Sunfire, Warpath, of course, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver. So I placed them here. Then we have Blink, Magneto in the white costume. And then we have Sabretooth, Havoc. And this one, actually, it's my version of Quanon or Revanshi. Or I'm not sure if that's how we pronounce it, Revanshi or something. If you know her, about the history of Psylocke, where they swap bodies. So the mind of the ancient ninja, Lady Quanon, inhabited Betsy's Braddock's body. Okay, and then we have the rest here. We still have the Psylocke there from the Age of Apocalypse Storm. And then we have the whole gang of New Mutants. And I've also customized some of their nemesis or enemies from the Hellions wearing their same costume. And then I have my Wolverines and then my Deadpools. And then I have Cable, Domino, and of course X-23, Colossus, more Deadpools. And then this is my new one, Loa. And then Captain Avalon. Captain Avalon is actually a version of Captain Britain. There you go. And I have the characters, the mutants from the Deadpool movie, and two Juggernauts. This one, if you're wondering who is this is my customized Warlock. So Warlock is actually a techno-organic part of an alien race. And then I have my customized Sunspot. Okay, that is the first. Yep. So this is my Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. And by the way, the Loa actually has this X-parachute when I bought her. I don't know where to place this, but let me see later. And by the way, I took out Jubilee earlier, so there she goes. And let's go over to the other side. So my School for Gifted Youngsters for Xavier actually has two levels. This level and downstairs is, or underground, or the third level is the war room, and then my customized danger room. So So bear with me, guys, while I move some stuff, and then let's proceed to the other side. Hi, Rose. Hi, Pasi. Father, kamusta? I'm doing some, decluttering, cleaning actually. So let me proceed to the other side. Here you go. Let me remove some of the characters that are not part of the X-Men. Wait, guys. So kasi ma-mess. The other time, I just placed them here because and here are some of my first we have here a zombie version of Iron Man, and then we have here Doctor Doom, and this is actually a zombie character, and then I just gave her like a shield. And these are my Stanleys. So these are, I have another set of Stanley here. Wait. So there you go. So these are all Stanleys. So if you watch Marvel movies, he cameos, diba? So these are the different cameos of Mr. Stanley. Hi, JP. Okay, so there we go. And of course, let me go over. Wait. Ouch. So here you go. This is the other side, the continuation of my X-Men characters. Ay lang, i-remove ko lang guys ang mga hindi parts ng X-Men. Let me set up here, and then let me remove the characters that are not part of this set. They're part of the Marvel Universe, pero hindi sila enrolled sa sa X-Men, sa X-Mansion. So remove sila wait lang. Okay, so I think we're ready now. Okay, so here we go. Hi, TF. Hi, Joylene. So here we go. So guys, most of them are actually customized. I custom made or customize them. So we have there the twins of the Scarlet Witch, the children, Speed and Weekend. And then here are the Generation X. So far I'm happy with how my chamber looks like. And then my penance, my M. With Sync, I think I might change the outfit. And then I have here Haas, Skin, and then Mondo. And then we have here the brother of M, their arch enemy. And then I have here Toad. And then I have the brother of Cannonball and Haas. Jericho, he has the red wings. And then Maro. And then I love these guys. These guys represent Artie and Lich. And then we have here a student. So the students are the students from Jinwei Higher Learning. There we go. We have there the cuckoos, the triplets. And of course you can see there's like multiple man. And you're wondering why there's a Santa. Didn't you know that Santa in the Marvel Universe is a mutant? So there was this weird issue wherein like Cerebro detected a powerful mutant. And it was Christmas, and that mutant happens to be Santa. And his powers are reality warping, so he's one of the Omega types of mutants. And of course, I have the first class there with Vulcan, and then I have Sway, I have Darwin, and there's Moira McTaggart. And I have also some of the Gen Next children of the X-Men. So I think I'll go over on with a separate video on the individual people. And some are from Generation Hope. There you go. So just below this level, I have here I custom built this one. This is supposedly the danger room. So it's still a work in progress. I'm still not satisfied with how it looks. So I bought a group of sentinels. And this big sentinel comes from a set with the Blackbird. So let me fix that one. And then over here, I have my war room with the X-Men. And this particular X-Men here that you can see that are being displayed are X-Men from the Ultimates. So there you go. So I'll take them out later, guys. And then I have the Blackbird over here. And for this one, just disregard this minifigures. They're all like normal people minifigures. Sometimes I use their bodies to custom made some of the characters that needed to be added in my X-Men collection. And of course, if the X-Men are heroes, we have the supervillains of the X-Men. So, of course, we have Archangel here. Sorry, mixed match. There are like some characters here not from the X-Men. Let me remove them. So some of this are like I custom made. or customize. So we have here, like, of course, Magneto. I have here the Hellfire Club, Black King, White King, Donald Pierce, and the Black Queen. I have Shinobi, son of Shaw, and then I have here the Shadow King, and then I have Mastermind, and I have the twin of, I have Cassandra Nova there, and then I have Goblin Queen, Mystique, there you go, and I have the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, Onslaught, and also I have here a custom made, I customize Spiral, and then Mojo. And this is my custom version of myself and my Baba. We're just hanging out with some of the characters here from the X-Men. And this is like a version of Archangel the Fallen from Mutant X storyline. And on the side, I have some of my pang Halloween, actually, like some of monster characters. Mix and match lang sila. So, Ninjago characters and then Pokemon. But I might separate them from the crowd. Okay, though ka-confusing na rin sila sa ingod sa X-Men na mga villains. And below, on the ground level, I have my DC characters, villains and heroes, Batman enemies, Arc enemies. And over there to the far side are DC characters also from the Justice League. And then this is Arkham Asylum. And then Big Figs, Batman's enemies. I have one Arkham Asylum that I haven't opened yet, which I haven't started building. I don't know. But if I might have the time, I might start building on it. But yeah. And going over to the other side, here we go. Yeah, Justice League characters. There's still many to collect. And then, of course, I have there. Actually, it's a Ninjago volcano headquarters of their enemy. But I've decided to convert it into the headquarters of Aquaman and the rest of Atlantis. And I still need to clean some, and then yep, that's it for now. I'll make sure to individually feature each of the characters that I have and groups. Like, for example, I have here, this is like a group of superheroes from a different comic company, and they have their own TV series, The Boys. So actually, I'm not really familiar with their individual names, but I think this is Homelander something, and this is something. So it looks, they almost look like another version of the Justice League. And I have also customized a version. This is my version of Onslaught. It's still a work in progress. I'm still not fully satisfied in how it looks like. So, if you're wondering what do I use in cleaning to take off the dust, syempre kay ano siya, di ba? I use a paintbrush. It's very sensible to use a paintbrush. It takes off most of the accumulated dust from the toys. But of course, I'm very happy that the ones that are inside are dust free. There you go. So later, I will be taking pictures of my minifigures. I might group them or also present them individually. And I have here uh, my Infinity War diorama. They're, they're there. We'll present them later. So that's for now, guys. So let me go ahead and continue with the cleaning. Okay, enjoy your day. Bye for now.